Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our next FAQ getting us ready to cruise on our first responder wellness conference at sea in December. Today, we're talking about dining, one of our favorite things, all the fabulous food on board the ship. But first, it is getting to the end of the window to reserve this cruise. So if you have friends, family, or coworkers who would like to join us, please use the link we're going to put down in the Facebook comments below to get them to reserve their cabins right away before reservations for this conference at sea close in August. Now, dining on the ship, there are 4 different levels of dining with Princess, starting with complimentary dining that is 100% included with your cruise fare. There are also a few restaurants on board that are called casual dining. Hi, Danya. The casual dining is roughly $15 cover charge per person. The next step up is specialty dining. This is like the steakhouse or fine dining Italian restaurant, and these cover charges are closer to $30 per person. Then the new highest level of dining is called experiential dining, and these cover charges can range from $50 to even $150 per person. But don't worry, you don't have to pay for any dining on board the ship. All your meals are already included. So we're going to go through and talk about what the different restaurants are that are in each of these categories. Hi, Carol. But first of all, don't forget that we also have the opportunity to add the Plus or Premier package to your reservation. And this would also have all of your non-alcoholic drinks included if you're going to do bottled waters, specialty coffees, sodas, mocktails. Also, your alcoholic drinks would be included, including beer, wine, cocktails, sparkling wine. Lots of included drinks there in the alcohol package, plus your Wi-Fi that most people need anyway, unlimited Wi-Fi, and your prepaid gratuities, which of course have to be paid anyway. So if you're going to be drinking anything at all and paying for the Wi-Fi and gratuities anyway, you really want to consider that Plus package. It does actually come out cheaper to book it that way, and we can still add it. Or if you have a package already but you want to consider changing your package, the Premier package actually includes unlimited casual and specialty dining. So let's talk about what those restaurants are so you can see if you might want to include that with your cruise reservation. First of all, complimentary dining on the Sky Princess. There are 6 different venues that are completely included with your cruise, which is great to know. One of them is the main dining rooms. These are also called the formal dining room, and it's international style food. Our group will be dining there together every night. More on that in a minute. Also, the International Cafe is completely free. That is a quick service spot down in the atrium area where you could get small snacks and specialty coffees at all hours, and all of the different food there, whether it's a little sandwich, salad, pastry, that's all included. The buffet, of course, is included. That's called the World Fresh Marketplace on this ship. And also Slice, which is their pizzeria up on the pool deck, is totally free. The Salty Dog, which is kind of like their hot dog and hamburger grill up on the pool deck, is also free. I believe their Cones ice cream, the soft serve ice cream, is still free. And room service usually is as well. Although Princess has been making some changes to their programs, so we'll see what the deal is with room service when we get on the ship. But all of that usually is included with your Princess cruise fare. There's no need to pay for any extra dining if you don't want to. But if you have the Plus package, 4 casual meals are included with your package. And that would be, for example, at Alfredo's Pizzeria, or the Vines Wine Bar, or the Ocean Terrace Seafood Bar, which is kind of like a little mini sushi spot, which is yummy. And we usually use those casual dinings for lunches here and there when, we get tired of the buffet, as we usually do. The specialty dining restaurants are a lot more upscale and perfect for a really special celebratory dinner. The steakhouse on this ship is called the Crown Grill, and the steaks are quite good. We always have nice meals there. Sabatini's is the fine dining Italian restaurant, which is also a specialty restaurant. They do usually have lobster on the menu there and a house-made burrata that is excellent. It's a must try if you go there. The experiential dining, which that's not included with any package. It would be like maybe a balcony breakfast or a balcony dinner, private, just for you, or the chef's table Lumiere. These are very special dining experiences that would be extra no matter what package you have. But if you're celebrating a birthday or an anniversary and you want to make it really special, those experiences are available to be reserved until they sell out. So, how to make reservations? You want to do that through the app, and they should be open and available to reserve now if you are either a Princess Elite guest or if your booking is paid in full. Now, it used to be Elite and Platinum. I myself personally, I'm Platinum, and I do see dining available in my app. So maybe if some of the rest of you are Platinum guests, it's going to be available for you too. Otherwise, next month is final payment anyway. And as soon as you're paid in full, you can go in there and make reservations for specialty dining, for example. What you don't need to reserve is your main dining every night, because I'm doing that on behalf of the whole group. I have our whole group with tables together in our own section of the dining room every night at 7:30. And not only is this a really fun way to come together at the end of each day and say, oh, what excursion did you do? You know, what did you do out on the beach today? We kind of come back together as a group to hear about everyone's day. But it's also a great way to experience the camaraderie of our group and have dinner together with your like-minded brothers and sisters. It's also totally flexible. You don't have to show up to that dinner. So if you get back from your long excursion day and you just feel like having a shower and room service, you can no-show to the dinner in the main dining room, and that's totally okay. You can come in and out and dine with us some nights and then go to specialty some nights. That's perfectly fine. There's no obligation for the group reservation that I'm making for everybody in the main dining room. But please know that if you reserve specialty or experiential dining through the app for yourself and then you no-show, there is a cancellation charge, and we're putting more information about that, including the whole booking process, exactly how to make reservations in the app, in the email that goes out with this video. I hope you will tell your friends, family, and coworkers that they can still get a great deal to join this wellness conference at sea. We know that the conference programming is going to be so valuable. I hope as many people as possible can be there to share this experience with us. So please do let your friends know to use the link down in the Facebook comments below, or the link that comes out with the email that goes out with this video, so they can reserve their cabins as well. Thanks so much, and stay safe out there, first responders. Bye.